fun one where we have 2 Alex Jones clips right in a row.
Okay.
You son of a bitch, X.
Okay, I'm gonna let
Son of a bitch.
Let's see. I'm gonna let Tucker Carlson on Alex Jones show talk for 30 seconds here, only because it's worth it for the first 30 seconds. This is Tucker talking about anybody who points out white privilege is by definition a racist.
Well, anyone who alleges the white privilege is by definition a racist. I mean, I think we can say that, and we should say that. I mean, that's not a legitimate form of conversation. That's tarring an entire group based on the way they look. That's the definition of racism, and I think people should just stand up and say that because it's true. As for Hillary promising Obamacare to people here illegally, on so many levels, this is shocking, and it should be on the front page of the New York Times. It's not today because they have Donald Trump to hate. But this is one of the big lies of Obamacare. And I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like you're a garden variety right winger, but it's just true. So when they rolled this out, they claimed.
Okay. Let me rewind that just so you can get the privilege part, because it was the first 13 seconds.
Well, anyone who alleges the white privilege is by definition a racist.
No.
No.
Not at all. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
We might be in the camp where we say that, you know, the only people who can't be racist are non-whites, you know.
No, I'm sorry. No, X, I even completely disagree.
Anyway, let's let him finish hanging himself with the noose here. Hang on.
I mean, I think we can say that, and we should say that. I mean, that's not a legitimate form of conversation.
It is the legitimate form of conversation because
Yes, it is.
white people don't realize their privilege, and that's the fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hey,
what's
at least you white men that I have this conversation with, and me as a white woman can say, hey,
we get it pretty fucking easy.
better than me.
Yeah.
Better than me.
Yeah. Things come a lot easier. There was a fucking Eddie Murphy skit where he put himself into whiteface and went around and acted like a white guy. It was an SNL skit, but still, it pointed this out in the 70s, man. He was going around, he's like, he went to the bank to go get a loan, and they're just handing him money. You know, and at the same time, like, anytime a black guy walks into a bank, they're like, oh, sorry, we're closed. Sorry, we can't help you here.
Yeah, exactly. This is white privilege is not racist.
These are two doughy old white guys that are somewhat parallel news people where they're talking about this kind of shit when they're like, oh no, if you say that someone has white privilege, you're a racist. No.
Okay.
No.
Saying somebody
Wilbur.
has it better is not okay. You're targeting
It's
somebody
not
for the
racism.
color of their skin. No, darling. No. We're not attributing a characteristic or stereotyping a characteristic to white people. Well,
we're
saying
saying that white people smell like wet dogs when they are out in the rain. That's a racist statement.
That's a racist.
Yes.
That is.
Yes, even
You
though
know,
my
that's actually
son
been said.
does.
You know,
True,
yeah. I was gonna say.
Maybe true. I have smelled my child when he comes in soaking wet.
I've caught a whiff of myself.
And-
Yes, I am not pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got
So,
a whiff
you
of
know,
myself, but and it's all
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is actually not where I was going with it. But
Lordy.
An entire group based
Good night,
on the way they
everybody.
look. That's the definition of racism, and I think people should just stand up and say that because it's true. As for Hillary.
And I don't know how he jumps to this Hillary Clinton thing, so I'm not even going to let him finish on that one because he said one thing, and then he jumped straight over to blueberry territory, and I don't know how the fuck he did that because he used to be a news guy.
white. Well, she's white, and she hates white people, so that's a...
It's all about, giving Obamacare to brown people.
For
Right,
me
brown
to
people.
realize that, I've got it pretty easy,
Yeah.
This is the part that pisses me off because I keep seeing.
I'm not
this
saying
lately,
that white
too.
people don't have a hard time. There's plenty of white people that have hard fucking lives.
Yes,
Things are hard.
Yes. They struggle and they work hard and it's not to say that the white people who have success don't deserve it. That's not what anyone's saying. We're not saying that.
But at the same time, we do realize that a lot of the people that are rich, white, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, you know, the WASPs in the country didn't get there through hard work.
Yeah.
They got there through exploitation of other people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your microphone cleared out on us there, Felicia. I don't know what you did.
There we go.
There you go.
No, and you know what? Okay, so no, you didn't. I know a lot of white people who have, through many years of hard work, finally gotten to a comfortable wage, not a wealthy wage. a comfortable wage.
Yeah, me,
And
Kyle.
no one is saying, no one's saying you don't deserve a comfortable wage. Nobody's saying you didn't work hard. What we're saying is you got a lot more opportunities to get there.
Yeah, my education was better. My living standard was better.
Yeah, somebody else of color who has the same skills and the same work ethic as
the
you
same education.
is not. Yeah, same education as you is not going to be as far as you.
You can just look at the studies where they say that if anybody comes up and has a quote unquote ethnic name, they're not looked at as seriously.
Yeah,
that's some bullshit. That is privilege.
Yeah,
people.
it is.
Especially an ethnic female name.
But no, if you want a good overview of white privilege, just go spend.
People don't want to listen to
10 or 15 minutes. Go listen to Macklemore's 2 white privilege songs.
Oh yeah.
And he fucking covers that really well.
I really enjoy that guy. He nails so many good songs down.
He does. His acknowledgement of his own privilege is spot on.
Yeah.
In those songs.
So let's say we move on with Alex Jones talking with Tucker Carlson and Tucker Carlson.
He doesn't deserve that name because of our very own.
We love Tucker. Tucker Drake. I didn't realize how prolific on Facebook Tucker was either. He's got 3,000 plus friends. That's as many as Dan Ellis has. That's a lot of fucking people, man. I can only handle having 200. I can't have random ass people be like, I'm posting a picture of my kids, and be like, whoa, wait, who are you? Don't look at my kids. No, don't do that.